Hola amigos, soy Drew. Conmigo Robert.
Sí.
Eso es hermanos con cervezas en la casa. Arriba.
Yeah. Cue the intro.
You're about to hear the greatest show of your life.
Dude.
Dudes with Brews on a porch with Rob and Drew.
Rob, I was trying to, God damn it. Hold on a second. Hello. What's going on?
I'm on my way home.
Okay, I'm recording.
What?
I'm recording.
Right now?
Yeah, recording you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll be home in like 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All righty. Off to a great start, Rob.
Yes. Very professional.
Time for the holidays pretty soon. We got some things going on. We got a lot of things to address, Rob, okay? So first of all, Dudes with Brews on a Porch. You're listening to this program. You know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, welcome. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Or clicking download and things like that. I don't know how many new listeners we get, but we would like you to be in our thing. Before we kick off the show, Rob.
When you're here, your Wait, somebody took that. Damn it.
This episode of the podcast, Rob, is brought to you by HempWorks Wisconsin. They are selling CBD and CBG, and they can do a lot of cool things to help you, Rob. CBD is kind of a big thing going on. You can get it for your pets. You can get it for your family, for your friends. It helps you relax. It helps with various things. In HempWorks Wisconsin, they strive to stock their shelves with the highest quality CBD products. The HempWorks team continues to invest time in research and development, ensuring that the highest quality and the most innovative products are always ready for their customers. They offer balms, lotions, edibles, flour, vapes, concentrates, cooking supplies, pet care oils, and more. You can visit them, hempworkswisconsin.com. And they are proud to source their hemp flower grown locally in Wisconsin. They do ship anywhere in the continental United States. I even think Alaska and Hawaii, they'll ship it to you as well. So all you fine folks out there who are interested in CBD, our bodies have what's called, that's Phil, an endocannabinoid system. Along with animals, they have receptors in their bodies that take in and synthesize cannabis. From the tops of our heads to the tips of their toes, they take CBD pretty much anywhere in their bodies. It helps with a lot of things, such as I know there's a kid with epilepsy that takes it. Rob hasn't had a seizure in over a month, which is awesome.
Very impressive.
There's a lot of benefits to CBD.
I know people that live by it.
Yeah, it's not addictive, meaning you'll never go through withdrawals when you stop taking the hemp-related products. It's been documented that people will use CBD to reduce the horrible effects of withdrawals when terminating use of prescription medications or illicit drugs. Common disorders that CBD may assist with, but are not limited to: epilepsy, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, anxiety disorders, inflammation, everyday pain, diabetes, acne, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and others. Although studies have shown to help with these specific diagnoses, CBD works differently for everyone. The worst that can happen is the product may not just might not work with your body. So there's a lot more information if you go to hempworkswisconsin.com, hempworks, WORKS, Wisconsin, and use promo code Dudes with Brews at checkout to get 15% off your first purchase at hempworkswisconsin.com. 15% off, Rob, with code Dudes with Brews. They ship anywhere in the U.S. Do it.
Sweet.
It is sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a pretty substantial percentage there.
15%?
Yeah.
Give it a shot. they have bath bombs. They have a lot of cool stuff. So, yeah, I say, what do you got to
I
lose?
think we need to test that. I'll go to Hawaii. You go to Alaska.
Okay.
And we'll order some.
We'll work on it. This week's brew, Rob, Black Fox 2019 from Fox River Brewing Company. I had a little bit before when I interviewed Drew, the brewmaster of Fox River, but I know you kind of like this kind of stuff, so I was like, I'm going to get a bottle, and we're going to do our Christmassy episode over the Black Fox, kind of that time of year where you drink it.
So good you won't reseal it. They guarantee it.
Yeah, right, and you can't. 2019 blend, they've blended the Scottish and trolley car stout, aged in whiskey barrel for 1 year. They use 30-gallon barrels instead of the normal 50-gallon size, which has allowed the whiskey and the wood flavors to really shine in the beer. It pours darker than their normal Scottish with a slightly increased chocolate note from the stout addition. The barrel lends to a wonderful whiskey aroma and flavors of vanilla and whiskey. They're saying it's about 8% ABV, 20 in the IBUs. Rob, let's go into it.
Give her a sniff.
And also, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You can get that. You get that whiskey smell for sure.
I can smell the whiskey and the vanilla.
And you can really taste, I get strong vanilla taste out of this. I taste the whiskey, but the vanilla, it's a good balance. I enjoy it. Smooth.
It is smooth. It's definitely, if you're in the mood for a strong beer.
Yeah, I mean, that one time you had the bourbon stout.
Yeah, it brought back the smell, like the overwhelming, like, because you can really smell the whiskey. Brought back that bourbon, even though it's a different, like, just the concentration of the smell in it.
Cool.
But this is much better. I'm a whiskey guy over a bourbon guy any day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, Rob, another thing we have to do.
Also vanilla over chocolate. Just saying.
I agree. I do prefer vanilla. I got this weird message, Rob, saying I needed to call this number. So let's.
That always works out well.
Let's kind of, I don't know. I heard it was urgent.
Hello?
Hello, hi. I got a message from this phone number saying I need to call. My name is Drew. Who is this?
This is Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh, Lord.
Santa.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you tonight.
What's going on, Santa? How are you?
Oh, I'm just great this time of year. It's my favorite time.
Santa, I remember I talked to you a little bit last year. First of all, you had a British accent last year. Do you change accents throughout the years?
Why would you ask? He's worldly.
Depends on what part of the world I'm in when I call you.
Okay, I like that answer. So, Santa, a couple questions here. The ultimate question, of course, has Rob been good this year? My co-host Rob, has he been good?
Well, I did see his name on the naughty list. But, he still has a few days to make up for it.
What does he have to do to improve things? I mean, I tell him to stop being a negative Nancy all the time, and maybe use a little less cuss words in his vernacular.
I'm trying, I swear, Santa.
That would help if he tries to be a little more positive and use his big words instead of the mean words that hurt. And he also needs to be a little bit nicer to his co-host.
I agree. He does need to be nicer to me, Santa. Now he's defenseless right now. But how about me? How am I sitting on the list this year?
Well, you're on the good list yet.
Yes, that's a change from last year.
Does bragging put you on the naughty list?
You're on the nice list right now. You've got a few days, so don't slip down.
All right, I'll do my best, Santa. You fly around the world in a night, and you know this podcast. So you're blasting it while you're traveling the world, and we appreciate that. Do you drink beer, Santa? Can I leave a beer out for you?
I would prefer milk and cookies. You don't want to have Santa being an impaired driver.
Are you really doing the driving though? I mean, the reindeer kind of steer the way, don't they?
Well, I still have to steer him in the right direction.
All right. I get it. So, Milk and cookies it is. What?
Yep.
How about a to-go beer, like a beer that you can bring home? Can I give you that? Don't seal it. I'll put a magic seal.
Yeah, that'd be good.
What
Just put it in, just send me a growler, and I'll be good to go.
What's your favorite kind of beer, Santa?
Well, I really like Wisconsin craft beer.
Yeah, me too. That is the best. Wisconsin is a great state. So if you had to pick one state to not obliterate, like I think you have the ability to blow up the world.
How is he on the good list and I'm on the naughty list?
What state would it be if you could save?
It would have to be Wisconsin.
Yes, I like that, Santa. I'm a bit.
You have the frozen tundra, and you got snow 10 months out of the year. It's almost like the North Pole.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of just like the North Pole, only maybe a little bit taller people. How are the elves doing? I have an elf on the shelf. He's been moving all over the place. One time I found him in the bathroom. Is that against the rules?
Well, as long as he's not taking pictures.
It's a good rule.
All right. He wasn't taking pictures. I think he was holding my son's toothbrush.
And what was he doing with the toothbrush?
Just holding it, giving it to the kid.
Okay. Well, that's acceptable as long as he wasn't doing anything he shouldn't be doing with the toothbrush.
Have you ever had to deal with any rogue elves on a shelf?
Yeah, we get a few every year, and they get sent to elf training camp. They have to repeat it. It's like a boot camp for elves.
Okay.
And the instructors can be quite harsh.
Is it kind of like a Clockwork Orange where they force their eyes open and they have to watch naughty images until they feel sick and have to be nice?
No, we just make them do a lot of calisthenics and do a lot of running.
All right. Hey, I'm on the running trail a little bit. I've been off of it because I've been coughing a lot, but I'm gonna hit the trail again tomorrow. Could I maybe get in shape to be an elf?
Well, you're a little tall, but we can always use the tall ones to put the stars on top of the trees.
I like that, Santa. Well, I'm glad you called because last year we had to focus on me and how I had to improve, but I'm glad this episode we have to figure out how Rob can improve and get him on the nice list. So we're gonna work hard on it. We're gonna talk it out, me and Rob, and we're gonna get down to it, Santa. We're gonna figure it out.
You can always give him a hug. Hugs go a long way.
Whenever I hug Rob, I always feel like a weird pointy thing towards my thigh. I don't know why, but I think he carries a knife, and he needs to get rid of that.
Well, we don't judge.
Santa,
we're all inclusive at the North Pole.
I like those answers, Santa, and I appreciate you talking to us and giving us this motivation to improve and just to spread the holiday spirit. And I'm gonna get that growler for you to go, and you can enjoy it when you come back after your hard work. So get some rest. And we love you, and we appreciate this.
Thanks for the heads up, Santa.
All right. Well, you guys have a Merry Christmas and ho, ho, ho.
Thanks, Santa. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, Rob.
All inclusive at the North Pole. I'm all inclusive with my South Pole.
I like that. So now, Rob, the tables have turned, motherfucker.
Apparently they have.
So you, my friend, have to be more positive, and you have to stop swearing so much, even though
I feel like within the last 2 months, you have said things like, "You barely swear at all, Rob."
I did say that
on record.
Well, Santa says otherwise. So,
well, I did follow that up with, "I will, Santa, I swear."
But you're not supposed to swear.
I know.
You said, "I swear."
I know. I can't get it. Yeah. So I must have a real problem.
So we talked about yourself a little bit last week. We're trying to improve your situations and things. What can you do? What's something? Well, first of all, what do you want for Christmas this year? What do you want? If you couldn't pick an item, if you had to pick for something like a thing to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would it be for Christmas?
Man, that's a good question.
That's why I am a podcast host, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I know things. I'm also very humble. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, very humble. I think this is going to sound stupid, but I would just like to have.
Work on the stutter maybe a little bit. No,
I thought I'd been doing pretty good with that.
No,
actually.
that's been good.
But I run into somebody that has interests like I do. Was it me and you that talked about LARPing? I talked about it with my dad too. Like, and get involved in it. Like, just like, you know how there's like chance encounters where you meet somebody and you become.
What the fuck, Phil? What the fuck is that? Go get him. Go get him, babe. Show him the business. You son of a bitch, Phil. Every time. I'm sorry, Rob. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't very nice of me. I probably lost some nice.
You're on the nice list. You can do whatever you want.
He said I'm on. He said I have. There's times though that I could get put on the naughty list. I don't know what that is, babe.
I don't know what this is either.
What the hell, dude? I don't know. That's weird. All right.
The elf doesn't wear that around his neck, does he?
Rob was talking about what he would get if he couldn't have an item. Find someone that has the same interests as you.
Yeah, just like someone that motivates me to get out of my house.
I'm not
and do
good
something.
enough.
Well, once a week. That's
our
something.
weekly visits aren't important, Rob. You answer when I go, hey, can you record tomorrow? You just say a simple sure.
I knew you were gonna. I knew that sure was the wrong thing to say. I knew it. Right when I sent it, I was
Sure.
like, he's going to give me, even Phil doesn't like sure for an answer.
Yeah. I hate it. I hate it when people text me, sure.
I don't like it either.
Motherfucker, it's yes or no. Or like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Sure is so ambiguous.
Sure.
Like, it's like saying yes, but I don't want to. Like, it can be, like, sure.
It's worse than a maybe.
Or it's like a not, like, I don't believe, we want to record at 5:30? Sure, I bet we will. I bet we will. You're a flake, so we won't probably, but you're not. So I know that we were. But I knew sure was the wrong thing to send. So that's definitely on my list. Never use sure again. Yeah, no, I don't know. Just I need some group or somebody to motivate me to get out of my house more.
Sure.
I guess
You can go on runs with me.
I thought about doing that. It's just so cold.
Or just ride you got a bike?
I do, but it sucks.
Yeah, my bike's, I'd let you use mine, but the tire's flat.
I've got an air pump.
No, like it needs
I've got an inner tube.
Do you know how to replace those?
Yes, I do.
Well, there we
I'm
go.
a maintenance man, guy.
That's you almost.
Yeah.
You have to go this whole episode without swearing.
I'm working on it.
Okay, that's. I feel like
yeah,
that's
no,
good.
I don't. I'm hard. Like when it comes to gifts, I don't like to ask for things. I guess
I don't really like. I like it. I like getting gifts, Rob. I really do. I don't like buying practical items for people.
Yeah, neither do I.
Like I don't want you leave. So if I go up to someone and go, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" and they go,
Bread.
I don't know. Yeah, give me
Bread. I can always use bread.
Get me like
Sliced.
something practical.
Preferably
it's like, no,
sliced.
come on. This is the one time a year where you can buy some like lucrative shit or whatever. Not lucrative, but like a frugal shit. Is that the word? Frugal? I don't
Frugal's
know.
not the word.
Frivolous. Yeah, spontaneous.
Did you ask Santa what state he wouldn't obliterate if he obliterated the world?
Yeah, and he said Wisconsin.
Yes. Okay.
We talked to
I
Santa.
still wonder why you're on the nice list and I'm on the naughty list. You asked Santa Claus if about obliterating the world.
I've done a lot of nice things this year, Rob.
Okay.
So first of all, I need you to bite your fucking tongue.
Oh, I thought you were going to say bite the mic.
No.
Eat the mic.
When you're speaking about me. No, I'm just kidding. I've done a lot of good things this year, Rob. I think I'm in a good situation.
Yeah, I think so.
I've been in a giving spirit for a long time now. What is that?
From my gnome.
From your gnome. Yeah, Phil killed the gnome. He's going to school starting in January.
Okay, but
Phil.
you know school is more for us than him, right?
No, school is just strictly for him.
It's not. It's
Carissa,
for
this
us.
episode is about Rob. This episode's about Rob.
Trevor's into the Caesar Milan approach.
I was
He uses the clicker,
the clear.
and it works.
And you just slap him or what?
Just a quick poke in the eye. No, you start with treats, and then you eventually take away the treats, and then the clicker does what, like they'll do what you want. But yeah, no. One of my things that I want to start doing is I want to throw out all my clothes except for my underwear.
Well, of course.
Yes. I've figured out my underwear for life.
I couldn't be your friend.
Like
if you
what
did that.
brand I'm going to use. My undershirts are good because they're just blank T-shirts. I like that. But I want to change the way that I dress.
Okay. Can I go with you?
Yeah, when I do that, yeah.
Like when you go to buy some new clothes?
Yeah.
Can it be called like straight eye for the straight guy? And whatever you buy probably won't match because honestly, I just put whatever the hell I see on.
It's going to be brew
First,
eye
I
for
can
the
co-
dude guy.
I love that. Brew eye for the dude guy. There we go. Okay.
You get drunk.
Yeah.
And help me pick out clothes.
I will do that. And Carissa will come and correct it.
That works for me.
I don't even have to be like, even if I wasn't drunk, she'd still have to correct it.
Yes, I have to be.
She likes to correct
coached,
me.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. I just like I've been. All my clothes are crap anyway. So
Okay, so you want to change your wardrobe. You want to meet some people that have the same interest in you. Those are good ideas. I was thinking maybe something else, but okay, we'll save that for later. Anything else? Anything else? Like anything else you would ultimately like for Christmas?
Oh, I was talking about how to be less negative
Okay,
because I thought you said that I needed
You
to
do
figure
need
out
to-
how to be more positive.
you do need to be more
I
positive.
think if I looked better, I'd feel better, and then I'd act better. Right?
That's possible.
That's pretty positive thinking.
I think you look great right now. You shaved your face.
I did shave.
It looks like
How many days ago do you think I shaved? Based on my growth.
Probably like a week ago.
No, I'm saying. Well, you know how it was like a week ago. But it probably looks like 3 hours for you.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's cold.
I've been really like lax on the neck beard. I've just been like trimming it with a
Yeah, with
thing,
the
but I
little
don't.
buzzer thing.
I haven't taken the razor to it. I should, but I hate shaving. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I hate shaving or if I want a beard. I can't do either right. So
What are your favorite? What are your least favorite things about Christmas? Maybe that's what we need to get down to. Like, what do you not like about Christmas?
I don't like Christmas movies for the most part.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
'cause
we've had an episode where we talked about this.
I like some, Home Alone's great. I like Elf. But yeah,
I don't like those romantic, corny, whatever,
Agreed.
family, whatever Christmas movies.
I hate that Red Shoe song. Like
Sing
the
it.
Christmas shoes. Christmas shoes or whatever it is. It's about kid's mom's dying or whatever. But I hate it. I hate that song.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's a stupid song.
Never heard it. Don't want to hear it.
You don't want
I'm
to.
okay with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear it either.
But
Anything else you don't like about Christmas? We're probably not going to have snow on Christmas.
we're not. Yeah. It's just a lot to do for Christmas that doesn't seem necessary. I don't know.
Yeah, I was kind of like looking at all the
I feel
stuff.
like you want me to say something, but I don't know what it is.
No, there's nothing I want you to say. I was looking at all my kids' stuff, and it's just like, there's just so much. I was like, damn, I could have paid some bills. I mean, I still paid the bills, but
Yeah.
I've accumulated more.
Boost the economy.
I did. Yeah, I helped boost the economy a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I've always really enjoyed when I have, and even I used to be better at being frugal about Christmas shopping, but I was more like into the thought behind a gift. Like, I'll get somebody something small,
Sure.
but it will in
Represent.
some way show that I've been listening to some, like I like there's a reason behind everything. You know what I mean? I've kind of gotten away from that in the last few years. I haven't gotten gifts so much, but
yeah, I feel like I never know what to get my parents. I don't. They usually tell me not to get them anything, but I got to get them something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never know what to get them. It's a hard choice.
It is tough. I mean, my dad's easy. My mom can be easy. But I would one time like to get them something that they wanted that they didn't know that they wanted.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, go ahead.
It's just something that like instead of thinking of them like they're my parents, think of them like they're some like friends or something like that.
Your peers.
Yeah, and get them something that actually like makes them go, oh my God.
Kama Sutra?
That's it this year. I think I can get that easy. I'll print it out on work computer and there we go.
Laminate the pages.
Yeah. You probably need them laminated. Yeah.
Gross.
Very gross. Let's stop this line.
Sorry.
Talking.
Okay. All right. Well, you're off. You're off all next week. What are you going to do? Party?
I'm going to try and get my car fixed.
The caddy?
Yeah, the caddy needs to get fixed. Needs a tune-up, oil change, wheel bearing, and alignment.
Okay.
So that, get a car wash.
I got one today.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Yeah.
I have to clean my house. It's very messy right now.
Rob, I was thinking about what to get you for Christmas. I'm coffee because I'm sick still. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. All right, here's your gift. Or I'm gonna ask you if you would like this gift.
Okay.
How would you like to be, say, a groomsman in my next wedding?
I would never say no to that.
Okay. That's what I'm asking.
I'm not a fan of standing up, even when it's like I don't like being at the front of the room, but I would do that for you. Even though it has nothing to do with me, my own anxieties kick in as they're kicking in right now.
You're not even standing in front of anybody.
Just thinking about it. I do have it, so be ready for, like...
Well, you're going to have that opportunity January 2021.
What are you telling me right now? I think I just missed something. Something got glossed over. When are you going to... What? Are you getting married then?
Shut up. You know this.
It's called a bit, Drew.
Oh, okay.
For the people listening.
Oh yeah. I got really wasted at a Packer game and decided to ask.
It's the best meet cute. What is it called?
Okay, Cupid.
I think I just. It's your. It's not a meet cute. It's a engagement cute.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the engagement story. Don't they have a word for it?
I have no idea.
Like when you meet?
I don't know.
I've never gotten this far, so sorry.
I have no idea.
But yeah, that's going to happen.
Yeah, and congratulations now finally on the air.
Thank you. It's Facebook official.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's been.
I don't...
Facebook official probably like 5 minutes after.
It was my parents. Yeah, a lot of people. That's how everyone found out.
I don't use Facebook.
Did you see your ring?
No, it was getting sized.
It's on her finger right now.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That is just awesome. I don't know anything about rings.
It's pretty, and I like it.
It does glisten.
Yeah, shines.
It's very nice.
So yep, there it is.
Nicely done, sir.
Thanks, man. So yeah.
I know you pick rings well because there's one of your rings is in our family.
Shut up. That's true. Yeah. There is one there.
I feel like I'm saying all the wrong things right now.
I take back what I said before. No, just kidding. But for real, I would like you to do that.
Sweet. I would do that.
You don't have to give a speech, but if you wanted to, you're going to be standing next to Josh.
I could handle that. Josh is a cool guy.
You and Josh can give a speech.
A co-speech at the same time?
Same time.
That works. I can do that, I think.
Okay. Just don't say fuck at the beginning of it.
I think as long as my entire family's not there, it might be a little bit easier. I had a really
your
hard
family
time
is
with
going to
that.
be there.
Yeah, but that's the side that I can handle.
Okay, fair enough.
The other side doesn't listen, so I can say that.
Good.
Yeah.
Forget about them.
I mostly have.
Okay.
We should edit that out just in case. No, I'm just,
Do you want me to?
no, I'm joking.
All right. I will. I'll edit whatever you want, Rob.
Someday they'll get interested in what I'm doing and they'll
So you
listen to
gotta-
the backlog. And they'll
so you
go, what
gotta-
the hell, Rob?
So you got to like spruce yourself up. You got to wear a nice outfit and
So my goals have specifically trying not to swear,
yep.
getting new, nicer clothes,
Yep.
being more positive.
Yep.
Those all fit right in line with that.
All right.
Now I have a reason. I have a reason to do those things.
We're developing you, Rob.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with a tune up here and there.
Right? Yes.
Right? All right.
Got a gritty origin story, but I need to blossom into a not foul flower.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
So I want to give an update, Rob. Remember that one guy sitting in the lobby who brought his dog in?
Yep.
I talked about that and how it
Yes.
annoyed me. Teacher asked him to stop doing that shit because it was annoying. And because you don't know if a kid is allergic to dogs. Dogs don't belong in a school unless there's a reason.
Therapy dog.
Right. In this case, wasn't at all.
Did you ask him to see papers?
No, it was just a dog.
Dogs have papers, Drew.
Right. But so
Passports, too.
So recently, same guy, no dog this time. He sits down.
Was he freaking out?
No, he wasn't freaking out. But he was in the
Because
lobby.
he didn't have his therapy dog?
He was in the lobby. It wasn't his therapy dog. He was just trying to. It was a power fucking trip. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it was annoying. He sits down, walks in, lobby's quiet, and he's watching some videos on his phone. Volume up.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
And it drove me insane, Rob. It drove me to the point. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, first a dog, and now you're doing this? It's like when people are having a conversation on the phone in public, and the fucking phone's on speaker.
Yep.
I can't stand it, Rob. I can't stand it. And I was like,
I do not understand why people have to do that.
this is how I view the ideal picking my kid up from a school situation. All right, from like a school setting. I go there and I get my kid. I don't talk to anybody. I go in my car and we drive home. But instead, I'm waiting. And this guy's listening to some weird, like, I don't know, some vintage car shit. Which
That's
is,
your fantasy about picking your kids up?
well, I want to talk to my kid. How was the day? Whatever. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I just want to get my kid and go. Well, get my kid and go, Rob.
Yeah, but you could spruce it like you go to get your kid, and then a guy walks, a guy and his kid walk by your car, and he spits his gum on the sidewalk, and you get out and you go, "Hey, that ain't cool, man. The earth is for all of us." And then the kid looks at you and pulls their hat down and then winks and goes, "You cool, man," in slow motion, and then they walk away, and while he berates his dad. That's a fantasy.
The situation.
And then your kid just like somersaults into the window, and you also get in through the driver window, and you speed
so the windows
off.
are down.
Yeah,
The car's already running.
Yeah.
I'm talking about saving the world by not spitting gum out, but my car is running.
Yeah, but that's apples and oranges, man.
No, it's not.
This is your fantasy.
No.
Also, no homework.
If that situation really happened, and I said that to a kid, the dad would probably, or the parent would just be like,
The parent who you're saying it to,
they'd be like, "Who are you, asshole?"
and the kid is the one saying, "You're cool, man."
Cool, man. No, that's not how I want. I just want to get my kid.
And the
get in
parent
car.
pisses himself when you stand up to him.
There you go. That's what I want. Instead, I'm met with a guy listening to the vintage car videos full blast while nobody else talks except for the lady at the door who insists, Rob, that every single time you talk to her, she talks about the fucking weather. It's always about snow, Rob. Always about snow. Hey, you think the white stuff's coming before Christmas? Oh, the white stuff, it seems to be missing us. It's around all the areas, but what about that for Christmas? Oh, it sure is cold outside. You think it's going to snow? Every fucking time, Rob. And it fucking
I know you wouldn't see
fries
this.
my brain, and I get so worked up internally, Rob, and I just stand there and I go, yeah, I don't know. Surrounding areas covered in snow.
Wisconsin's crazy.
Wisconsin, baby. Oh, boy. And
Can I challenge you to something?
Yeah.
Next
Please
time you go in there,
do. Okay.
and this has nothing to do with the guy. This
Should we
is all
role
about
play
that.
though?
This is all about that receptionist.
Let's role play.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to show you what I want you to do?
I'll be the lady at the door, and you'll
All right,
be me.
all right.
Okay.
So I saunter in and I go, I'm here to pick up Ashton.
Oh, okay, great. Hey, it's kind of cold out there. You think it's gonna snow there?
You know what? Let's drop the act. It's always it's all weather and snow with you. I want to hear something real from you. Real.
Or Maury Povich?
Yeah.
Okay. You are the father.
By the way, check out Judge Jerry Springer. It's a new show.
Judge
Jerry Springer? Yes.
Is he a judge now?
As much as Judge Judy is a judge,
Judge Judy is a judge.
then Judge Jerry is a judge.
It's Jerry Springer?
Yeah, it's Jerry Springer, and he has a show on daytime TV called Judge Jerry. And you don't judge him. Oh, no.
Really?
He judges others.
Jerry Springer even said his show was stupid. Is stupid. Does he have his other show still, or is that done?
I don't know.
That other show's been on for an eternity. It used to just be your regular daily day talk show where like you had regular, you know what I mean?
My husband cheats on me with women who look like turtles. What?
It wasn't always that.
I know, but it was
Turned
always,
into that.
It was always very crazy at the end there.
Huh.
But he knows what America wants. He doesn't have to like it.
Isn't there a Jerry Springer movie?
I'm
pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure that girl from My Name is Earl's in it. Jamie Presley.
Yeah. Okay.
She's I'm pretty sure she's in it. And they're trying to get on the Jerry Springer show. Which is kind of funny. Jerry Springer doesn't hold up to what it used to be, I don't think.
No.
The popularity's gone down.
Yeah, definitely. Once they introduced 200 other channels, the jig was up.
You think that's real on Jerry Springer?
I think maybe if you got to the first week's worth of episodes, it was.
I got a question for you. If you're going to be on the Jerry Springer show, what would you want the topic to be? Why are you going on the Jerry Springer show? Like somebody's bringing you on. What's the topic?
This man needs tighter pants, and he doesn't even know it.
No, that's not a Jerry Springer type. That's not a Jerry Springer type topic.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Because I said it with emphasis.
No.
Exclamation points.
Yours is the episode's just gonna be called Hog Wild.
Hog Wild?
Hog Wild. And that is what happens is up to the listeners to decide. You could be slinging some mad wieners.
So what does that mean? What do you?
I don't know, man.
So you just came up with the topic, or are you saying the topic of the episode is that I have to come up with a topic?
You're
My segment.
For your segment, why are you on the Jerry Springer show? If I'm on there, it'd be like, this guy's got so many baby mamas, he doesn't know what to do.
See, that works. Your life fits in a Jerry Springer episode. It's not my fault that my life
does not fall into a Jerry Springer episode by any means.
Hey, you started this conversation.
I was just curious to see what you would think you'd be on the show for.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Something drug related, probably.
Okay.
That's what I think. That's what the caption would be. Something drug related, probably. ...
Could be.
Yeah, I like that.
Mental health or drugs?
That's
We're not
better,
sure.
Yeah. Mental health or drugs? Question mark. You be the judge.
You be the judge because we don't know.
And then in the other corner of the screens, it would say, Judge Jerry, next.
And it'd be like, we gave you a drug test, Rob, and our first question was, why is it so green?
And I say, you figure it out.
It actually tested positive and passed as a drain cleaner. What? Why is that, Rob? What do you do?
It's pasteurized.
Drink a lot of Mountain Dew?
I do.
You do the
It's
dew?
it's that one beer a week.
The one beer a week makes you pee green?
That goddamn sneaky tiki.
Sneaky tiki.
I think that shit was drain
Rob,
cleaner.
you brought a beer.
Now
so
I swore.
I'm done. Oh my God, you did.
I caught it though.
No, I don't think that counts, Rob. You're on the naughty list. Yeah. So now my gift is gone.
I have 2 more days.
How about if you had the gift of gab?
I would love to have the gift of gab.
I think you do.
I have the gift of gab.
Are you making fun of your stutter?
Yep.
Your stutter hasn't even been bad.
hasn't
Rob,
been.
you brought a beer, so 'tis a season to be giving, right?
How am I even supposed to say this beer?
I gotta put the mic down. Talk.
This
for
is a
little bit.
trap. I'm being trapped right now. Can I tell him the name of the beer? You tell him the name
Rob,
of the beer.
that's up to you to decide the name of the beer because it's your Christmas. It's ultimately your gifts are at stake. Your Christmas spirit is at stake. See, mine last year was.
I'll let you introduce it.
Mine last year was.
I can't
was
roll
not
those
good.
dice.
But this year, I'm on the good list, Rob. and
I've got
you-
big plans for this year, so I can't be
for 2020. Are we going to
Yeah.
talk about our resolutions the next episode?
next episode. Yes.
All right. So we'll get some shit going.
Yeah.
Speaking of shit, Rob, have you ever sipped on a beer and you're just like, man, that is a shitty beer?
I think we did last week.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what that was, man. That was
So bad.
disgusting. So this we're gonna dive into a second beer, even though we're more than halfway done with the episode, but that's okay.
And this beer, this was what, 8%?
8%.
That's a normal beer, isn't it?
Craft. Yeah. It's a little high on the high end.
I don't know why, but I'm feeling it.
Are you?
I
You
haven't eaten
feeling
in
it?
a while.
We're Rob. We're now gonna crack open a Pearl Street Brewery from Wisconsin. It's called a Shitty Light Beer. Shitty Light Beer. For 18 years, their brewmaster has always answered this question with, "We don't make shitty light beer," and we never did. Then someone said that we couldn't do it. Well, that was a challenge. And when it comes to beer, we love challenges. How did we take the traditional American Light Mega Lager and make it better? Easy. Easy, they say. We made it fresher. For starters, we use fresh local ingredients. Unlike the others, this isn't pasteurized either. This allows the pure, clean flavor to shine through. We used a single strain of clean lager yeast and cold ferment it. Good water helps too. And La Crosse has some of the best water and the best beer state in the country. This is Craft American Lager. Whoop, whoop! 4.7 ABV, 5 on the IBUs. So we're going from a darker beer to a shitty light beer.
All right.
I'm going to pour it. I'm going to pour it incorrectly. Oh, fuck.
All over your phone, all over the box.
Is it on my phone? God
Yeah.
damn it, it is. Damn it. Oh, shit.
This shitty light beer even pours shitty. Damn it. Now I swore again.
So again, all right. So it does look like a light beer, a very light beer. God damn it.
This is a joke from my employer, and it's just water.
No, this is cool. You got this from your employer? That's pretty awesome, man.
No, yeah. I'm going to say this. I've worked there for a month and a half, not even. And I have officially, I don't like the look you just made.
Smell it. Maybe.
Oh, God.
It smells horrible. That's.
I don't want to drink this. You're a braver man than me.
Oh, that's pretty standard. It's got, I'm not going to lie, Rob, it's got a little bit of a skunkiness to it, like a PBR, but not as bad. PBR is disgusting. This isn't bad.
Yeah, you're right. It's not bad.
That smell, though, dude.
That smell is bad.
That smell is rank, man.
I'm not going to finish that.
Oh, I'll finish it.
That's like a Beast Light, in my opinion.
Oh,
Tastes
man,
like
it's been
Beast
a
Light.
minute. I don't think people know what Beast Light is. I think
Milwaukee's Best Light.
Well,
Comes in
Are
ice.
you going to drink more?
No.
I'll finish it for you. Yeah, but so Milwaukee's Best is essentially like all the beer barrels in Wisconsin get the bottom of the beer. They pour that into another beer barrel and then brew that.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's Best is fucking sick.
Yeah, that used to be in every keg I used to drink out of back when I went to Oshkosh for parties.
Yeah,
when I was
well, it's because
underage.
it's cheap.
Yep.
It's probably only known as the Beast in Wisconsin.
Oh, you think? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
If you're from, I'm sure Milwaukee's Best distributes across
Yeah, I would imagine.
country. If you're from a different state, let us know. Let us know if you call it Beast.
Yeah, what do you call Milwaukee's Best?
You probably just call it Milwaukee's Best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Beast Light. That's what we always refer to it as.
Bush Light?
Yeah.
My parents call Light Boucher.
Okay. A lot of people say Bush Latte. Rob, kind of to go to a different subject here.
Let's do it.
So we've had conversations before about how, I would like to find some more meaning out of what I do professionally, stuff like that. Today, Rob, was actually a really good day. I felt really good leaving work.
That's good. Why?
A couple of reasons. One, I accomplished some things that that have been on the to-do list, and I was like, I just need to get these done, and I knocked them out. I got it done. I didn't have any distractions. I didn't have any, I wasn't really getting pulled all over the place. I got it done. I got to focus in, got it done, felt great, felt accomplished. Then I get this email, and they're like, this happened. We want to know why. Like what step in the process was skipped? This.
Yep.
Fingers were getting pointed at me, Rob. Fingers were getting pointed at me. I go to the meeting, and I look at this list, and I go, okay. I was like, everything on this list pertains to a chain of emails in which I sent responses, replies, and this person is included on that email. This person, and the ball was in his court now. The ball is in his court. He forgot about those emails, Rob. He forgot about the emails. While he threw me under the bus, I rose on top of the bus, and I said, I'm the driver now.
You did a pretty sweet juke move where you
I felt
rolled.
good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I felt good. I left that room, and I was just like, bro, give me an award. Give me a ribbon. I felt so good because I was like, I did what I was supposed to do. Someone else forgot about it.
No, yeah, that's
not my problem. I felt great.
It is very nice to be on top of your shit. Damn it.
He did it again.
That's a hard one, the S word. That damn S word.
You used the word again, Rob.
Damn is a swear word?
Of course.
Well, this just isn't going to happen. I'm on the naughty list, I guess. But, there's some things that have been going right at my job as well, where it's like one of my coworkers seems to think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he likes to remind me that somebody else that I work with, who shall remain nameless as well, doesn't know what he's talking about. And even though he may or may not be our supervisor,
I really don't like talking about work that much.
We don't work at the same place anymore.
You're right.
So I can say whatever the heck I want.
You can. You're entitled.
He's a good guy. And I'm sure he knows about managerial stuff, but he can make me feel like I'm wrong about things when I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smell that.
And I didn't let that happen in a few situations.
What is this?
Beer.
Shitty.
It's called Shitty Light Beer. Shitty Light Beer. You like it?
I've had this before.
Do you like it?
No.
Is it better the first time or the second time?
She's not really much of a beer person, though.
You should do a wine episode.
I like beer, but
He always says that to me too.
Sorry.
You're probably
I like beer,
fine.
but I do like wine better.
Did you cry when I proposed to you?
No. I didn't believe it when you proposed to me.
She didn't believe it, Rob.
I told everyone around us at the Packer game that he was lying.
Yeah.
You didn't even give me a heads up. No, you didn't. Did you ask Josh for advice?
No.
Should I do this?
I didn't.
Sure.
Rob, I'm gonna be honest. I was afraid of what I was afraid of what other people were gonna say to me
Well, that's your problem with life, Drew.
because
That's not your problem.
my
That's
other marriage didn't work out. I've known Carissa for a long time. I haven't been with her for a super long time, but I mean, I don't know. This is,
There's things I want to say right now, but I know that you don't want me to say them.
say it. Say it.
He can edit it out.
Okay. Personally, I've seen things happen between you and you that tell me that you guys are way infinity times better suited for each other than you and your ex-wife.
Okay.
And I of all the years that I saw you interact with your ex-wife,
Yeah.
many times I left thinking, what is going on?
Okay.
And I don't get that impression. It's a very good impression I get from your guys' relationship.
Well, that's a good thing.
I know, but you don't. Now I want to say something else that I know you don't want me to say, which is that I know that if your ex happens to hear that something came up about that relationship, then she's not going to like it, and then you're going to get a phone call, and I don't want you to get in trouble. And you can edit that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it just, it wasn't. It was
It wasn't meant to be.
right. It wasn't meant to be, and it's good. I'm in a better place now.
Yeah. It's all
So-
healthier.
Damn right.
Right, and nothing. I have no beef with previous lives and previous relationships at all. I really don't.
I don't think you do.
So okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't because of what
I don't. No,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Which I have something to tell you off mic.
All
right. Well,
Suck it, listeners. Don't actually stick around. I love you all. Is that too desperate? I mean, we're cool.
what are you doing? What are you doing like day after Christmas?
Potentially plowing, otherwise nothing.
Plowing? Who?
Beautiful. No, if it snows on Christmas, I do have to go in and plow.
That's bullshit.
It's part
You're
of
supposed to
my-
have a week off, and if it snows, you gotta fucking work.
That is one bit downside because
I get it.
The office people are still going in, and they're the ones that tend to send the emails about it being
Sure. No, fair
icy.
enough.
Yeah, you have an office.
At least your office people.
Yes, I have an office, but I'm with the people. I am a man of the people.
Yep,
That's
lot of office people said that.
No, I really am though. I'm down.
Okay, sounds like it.
I ain't no square.
Yep,
I ain't no jive turkey.
that is definitely what us on the floor say
Look at this jive.
all the time.
Look at this jive ass turkey. Well, look at this square.
I don't know why you want to be down. I want to be in an office.
I don't even spend a lot of time in my office.
And that's why you don't get promoted. You need to do less, Drew.
Okay. You think?
Yes.
No, I can't.
They'll think that you're underutilized and you're getting bored with your job, and then they'll move you up the food chain.
Is that how it works?
Seems to.
Oh, I don't know.
Just start wearing more expensive suits, doing less, and acting like your shit don't stink. Like, don't flush the toilet. Don't stink.
Just leave it in there?
Yeah, and you will get promoted.
Let it
say, that's somebody else's job.
Let it stew?
I delegate those duties.
No. You gotta be part of the team, man.
Yeah. She got it.
What, the duties? You delegate the duties?
Yeah.
Meaning somebody...
Get it? It's like a poop joke.
Poop joke. All right.
Deuce meanings.
Okay, happy Christmas, everyone. We drank Black Fox 2019 from Fox River Brewing Company, and we cracked open the shitty Lyte beer. Rob, the question is, for both of these, which one do you dump and which one do you drink?
I drank the first one, and I dumped the shitty one. But I don't remember what the first one was called.
Black Fox. I just said it.
I know. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
You piece of shit. I really liked the Black Fox.
Yeah, no, the Black Fox was good.
I'm not like a huge like whiskey tasting, but I really liked it. The shitty light beer is good. Like
it wasn't bad. That's not what I want to. I don't want to drink that type of beer right now.
It's probably not the best to follow up.
Yeah, no.
Like it's not the best one to follow with.
I would say that in terms of the beers and
it fucking stinks though.
It's so bad. Yeah, it's very bad. You got to work on that, guys. Just change the smell and it'll be better.
It tastes fine. It's good, but it stinks.
Yeah, I really did. I really expected worse after smelling it. But I still think that the Dead and Dead by Rogue Brewing is better.
You want me to get you a bomber of that? I can get it at Woodman's.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to.
They probably got it at Festival right now, dude.
I'll go check that out. But I did like that. That was still probably my favorite beer that we drank on the podcast.
Okay.
But I did like this Black Fox.
I don't know if Woodman's is like
it's Woodman's.
I think it's just a
employee owned.
Is it a Wisconsin place?
I think so.
There's only like 3 of them, right? They only take Discover cards.
I ran into a situation where I used a MasterCard, the work credit card.
Yeah.
And most places, when you want to use credit, you just hit enter. But when you're using a MasterCard, you still need a PIN.
No, you don't.
At this particular store in town, yes, you do.
All right.
Yeah, it was very odd. Put me in a weird situation.
I hate it though, like because I always have to like run it as debit, and like sometimes it's like I would.
So Woodman's only takes Discover card?
Yeah, I don't have a Discover credit card.
Seems like they're really
Visa or MasterCard. That's it.
They're cutting out like a percentage of their business.
A huge percent. They must be getting some deals from like
Something.
they must be some sort of
exclusively
some
it's
sort of kickback.
Woodman's exclusively Discover card.
Their beer section's awesome. And I work right around the corner from one.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, I'll go there on lunch sometimes and just.
I'd give you a $25 Visa card to get me some.
But I can't use it.
But it doesn't matter.
If it has a PIN code, I can.
This one does not.
So then I can't.
Yep.
Which is insane.
It is insane. So crazy.
Are you making that much more money, like being exclusively Discover?
I don't see how that's possible.
I
know, like most people. I don't even know anybody with a Discover card.
I have a.
Granted, I don't know what most people's cards are.
I have good credit, Rob. I have good credit, so I do have.
If you guys saw this house we're sitting in,
it's nothing. I love
freaking mansion.
I gotta say, I love living in a house. I love it. Absolutely love it. I would like if all else went wrong, if a lot of things went wrong, I would do whatever it takes to make sure I live in this house.
That's good.
Because
if you had a curtain, would you cook in the nude?
Oh, dude, so I don't have a curtain in my kitchen. My kitchen's got a giant ass window facing the street, facing the high school across the street. Yeah. There's been so many times I've walked with the light on, just in my underwear. I mean, whatever. I'll get one eventually. I don't know. I mean, it takes 3 seconds to drill, anchor some screws in, and put a fucking curtain rod up. I haven't done it. I like living in a house, man.
Yeah, I was just.
I feel like I'm a very family oriented person. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like I'm a family guy, and I'm like.
You wanted it for long enough, I think.
Dude,
I'm glad that it's worth it.
I did want it for a really long time, and there's some projects coming up that I want to do and spruce it up a little bit. But
I'm learning a lot at work about how to do certain things. So you let me know if you.
Can you help me fix there's a pipe in my basement.
No, can't do that.
No, okay.
No, I'm just joking.
We just got to cut it and replace it with PVC.
Yeah, I can do that.
Can you?
Yep.
I do need help with that.
Okay.
So, it's lame podcast talk.
It's whatever. It is what it is.
It's a casual conversation.
It's casual. It is casual.
So cash.
I'm hoping to learn how to do electric pretty soon. They're going to send me to school for it.
Yeah, I got to convert my living room needs new outlets.
Yeah. You've got some issues.
The 2-prongers.
Yeah, you've got such a weird setup here with the electric.
It's built in
you can see where they upgraded and like left it.
Where they did,
yeah.
I'm the second owner of this house. That's it. This house was built in 1960 something.
Oh.
The people that lived here before lived here for over 50 years. They were the sole owner, and then now, so I'm the second owner of this house.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about. Nobody died in here, thankfully. So,
what about this land?
Not well. Yeah, I mean,
that's a whole nother story for a whole nother podcast.
Ultimately, the goal is I either want to get a lake house or like a kind of a more country setting. I want to kind of live out in the country.
Yeah.
It's kind of my goal.
I have no goals like that.
No one gives a shit. No one.
They've all stopped listening.
Yeah. Didn't we say drink it or dump it or something like that?
We already said that. So
okay. Fucking celebrate your holidays.
Use your CBD oils and
No, for real. I hope people use it. I
hear they work. I have my own reasons for not using them right now, but I will use them in the future.
I got some.
I can't use them right now.
Okay, fine. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas. We'll be back for the New Year stuff next week.
Tune in.
Fuck.
If you don't listen to this, if you're not hearing this, then we're putting a bad word with Santa Claus because we know him personally.
I got his phone number.
Yeah, not to brag, but he makes time in his busy season for us.
That's right. Okay. Well, Rob.
All right, let's cut this off.
Okay, bye.
Pew pew audio. Goodbye, everyone.